Good morning. Today is January 29th, 2009, and this is an update from the Cab Drivers Association to explain to you drivers what is occurring. In the area of NACA, we met with them a couple of days ago. We'll meet with them today to discuss issues relating to the airport, relating to the hotel payoff system, relating to the Alamo Dome, and other areas of importance in the taxicab industry. As you have seen, a petition to ask for a moratorium on new permits has been submitted to the city, and we are still working on the airport issue petition. We are meeting with the police department deputy chief in order to discuss with her these issues. So we have been having a couple of meetings at NACA to prepare and brainstorm the issues and come to an agreement as to how to approach them and how to present them. We are also been working very hard at getting back Fort Sam. First of all, Mr. Ralph Velasquez with NACA sends his apologies for not being able to address Fort Sam sooner. He has been extremely busy with the tow contract that he won on behalf of the independent tow drivers. He had a commitment to these drivers in late 2008. He had to establish the system by December 1st of 2008. He was able to do this with a computerized dispatch, which brings me to the point of a presentation that we received from the dispatch management. Several drivers were there, co-op company owners, in order to co-op and company owners, in order to see how this dispatch service is working for the tow companies and how it could help us. NACA is determined to help us develop our business, bring in more business, use the marketing professional services that they have in order to enhance our customer base. As you all have noticed in the past, we have lost a considerable amount of business. Business has slowed down considerably, especially in light that Yellow Cab has been very aggressive marketing themselves and even went as far as getting a contract supposedly at Fort Sam Houston and have an exclusive at the cab stands. We lost that market share. Many of you are worrying worrying about the airport, and I don't blame you. You should worry. But the only thing that I can tell you here is, in mentioning this to Mr. Velasquez, he said that he will do anything and everything he can to use his influence to protect us, to see to it that we continue to be in this business and keep our market share and grow in this business. While we were there at the meeting, he contacted the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and they are willing to work with us in order to help us develop our business. Furthermore, the tow companies will be providing us customers. They tow disabled cars, and their customers are in need of transportation, so this customer base will be provided to us. We will also be working with NACA to develop better web pages, and they will be starting a project of TV and internet, TV and radio internet service. This is a project that NACA's put together, I believe, and we will be also benefiting from that. We hope that in the near future, many of you will consider the benefits of being part of the NACA team. They will be offering this computerized GPS dispatching in which NACA themselves bought the software. It will be transparent. They already have an office manager, and like I said, it is up and running for the tow companies. On another subject, we also met with the aviation director at their request at the beginning of this month, a week, and they wanted to talk to us in reference to the issues that they have heard that drivers are concerned about. And they have asked us to work with them. They will move the SA Trans Shuttle booth in Terminal 1 to a cubicle as you exit the first door where the van is parked. There are some cubicles there on the left. One of those cubicles will now be the SA Trans. This, we feel, is a positive move because it will put SA Trans away, further away from the baggage conveyor belts. They will also be moving their waiting area to an area right before the door on the right side, close to the restroom entrance. There, once again, on the first door. The issue still in question is whether they will give us back a staging area for one of our vehicles. We want and have requested from the beginning, and we have had like 3-4 meetings with them, our slot back where we used to park right in front of the door. We feel if SA Trans parks their vehicles in front of the door, we should have equal access to the door, so our customers can see us as they're approaching the door. They will also be installing airport taxicab signs, on the columns right outside the drive there. As you walk up towards the cabs, there is some columns that are being painted. Those columns will have taxicab signs. I would just like to emphasize to you the importance of being united, the importance of being a team member with NACA. I firmly believe that it's a matter of time before we will be put out of business if we do not have the protection of an organization like NACA. We have lost Fort Sam. Everybody's thinking about the airport, and we just see the deterioration of our business every month. We have invested many hours of our lives and money into this business. So now it's our obligation to our families to protect it. Seriously consider joining the team at NACA so that we can get the political protection that NACA and Mr. Ralph Velasquez can provide us. Thank you very much, and I will keep you updated as events occur. Thank you.